one. I have to take my time to get up the stairs because of my knee. Permit me to adopt, Madam Chairperson, the protocol which has already been established, but I would also like to pay special recognition to the Leader of the Opposition and Parliamentary Representative for this area, Dr. Douglas. The pleasure is mine to stand here not only to witness, but also to address you on this culminating event of the school year, and more importantly, in the primary school life of these children, where we mark the end of one stage in their academic journey and the beginning of another. Allow me to express on behalf of the Ministry of Education, and in particular, the Permanent Secretary and the Chief Education Officer, my profound congratulations to the students, the parents, can't do it without the parents, the teachers, and the school on this significant milestone. You know, God works in mysterious ways. Everything happens for a reason. Mr. Pemberton is not here this evening, simply because it was meant to be that Mrs. Flanders needed to be here, because she needed to meet her new students. And I am sure that one name she's not going to forget from that list is L.G. Marshall. You are tagged L.G. Marshall. The one person she's going to look out for is L.G. Marshall. But it's important to be here so that she could see what it is she's going to get next year, and she's going to prepare. And I'm sure, I know her, and she is plotting in that head of hers all the things that she's going to let you do when you get to the high school. But this is an important event, and you have all right to be proud and celebrate. It takes a lot of hard work, dedication, persistence to make it to this point. And though I've only been with you for 1 year, it was enough for me to see and to experience the dedication of the teachers at Sadler's Primary. Just a few weeks ago, the team from the Ministry of Education, including the Permanent Secretary, visited the school to conduct a review. And we were very impressed by the positive atmosphere of the school, from both the staff and the students. And so I would like to take the opportunity to congratulate and to applaud your principal, Mrs. Body, the staff, and all the students on the achievement of a successful school year. Now I listened to Mrs. Body's report, and the school did quite a bit this year, a lot of accomplishments. But I took a special note of two things. Chess. Chess is a game of strategy and analysis. It is not easy to play chess. I cannot play chess. Okay? And so those who excel at it, it means that there is a bright future for those people, because they have that scientific skill that will take them very far. So don't take it lightly. Netball. I spent most of my teaching career, well, all of it actually, at Bastia High School. And if it's one thing I know we could not win, was netball against Sadler's. But and these children go into secondary, so I know they're going to beef up the Sadler's secondary netballers. But Sadler's is a dominating force, whether it is at primary or secondary level, when it comes to netball. You can claim that trophy wherever you go. Students, this moment is 7 years in the making. I am sure that most of you can't even remember when you entered kindergarten. And throughout the last 7 years, you would have gone through successes, failures, challenges, all kinds of things. But all of your experiences are meant to teach you something. Whether it is to work a little harder, when you don't make that grade that you expected, or to be thankful and appreciative to those who support you for your successes, or to dig in and persevere when challenges come your way. Everything that you go through, you must learn something from it. So I want you to take with you the values that you would have learned throughout your years here. Values like hard work, commitment, perseverance, and diligence. And I've had the opportunity to sit on your grade 6 class, and I know that your teacher, Miss Mason, would have taught you those things, and got very frustrated when she couldn't get you to do what she wanted you to do. But I would like you to give Miss Mason a round of applause. Miss Mason is an excellent teacher. Just interest of the students at heart, who will walk the extra mile, give up her weekends, just to make sure that these children, who she considers to be her own, succeed. So give her a round of applause. Mrs. Body would have spoken about the child-friendly school. I am the national focal point for child-friendly schools, so Sadler's had to really get the program. And so, the children, they can, and I would like you this afternoon to recite for everybody here your expectations. What are your expectations? I am expected to be
respectful, responsible, self-disciplined, honest, and kind.
And they had to recite that at assembly every day. And so, I would like you to remember that when you go to high school. Remember it, it will take you very, very far. Okay? Everything that you do, you must always be respectful. Okay, it starts with that, and I think all of the schools have respectful as one of their expectations. Now, as you go forward, I would like you to dream big. Don't let anybody think somebody said that before I tell you that you cannot achieve. You have people right here in your community who have succeeded, so you know differently. Dream big, set your goals, take actions that you need to achieve those goals, and stay focused. Do not allow all of the distractions that are all over the place to keep you back. That is the devil trying to prevent you from achieving your full potential. Now, as most of you know, I am not a born Kittian. I am Kittian. But I was not born here. And so being from a different country and a different culture gives me a particular perspective and a sense of appreciation for certain things that happen here. Now, I am Dominican. In Dominica, until a few years ago, you only made it to high school if you passed your common entrance exam. Okay? Thousands of us would write the exam, but only a few hundred were allowed the opportunity to go to secondary school. I was one of those. We award scholarships, bursaries, and passes, and I would have performed well enough to receive one of the 80 scholarships in my year. A scholarship meant that you were given free. The government gave you your textbooks. Most of it was used. You got stationery, and that's it. That is what a scholarship gave you. The rest of the students either got bursaries, and the vast majority got a pass. That means you got entrance into secondary school. But you had to provide for yourself. Now I'm telling you this to provide perspective. When I came here 21 years ago, it was a culture shock, because the benefits and privileges that you are afforded here, we do not have that, but you have it. And so I do not want you to take it for granted. It is very important that you let your children understand. Do not take it for granted, because many of you here will remember that there was a time when the same situation existed in St. Kitts. And now your children has free entrance into secondary school. Okay? In Luke chapter 12, verse 48, Jesus reminds us that to whom much is given, much is required. And we are given a lot. Just in case you forget what it is we are given. The Ministry of Education has provided you with all the tools that you need to achieve your goals, students. You get everything. You get uniform. I had a scholarship, I did not get any uniform. You can get uniform if your parents have the need for it. You can apply for uniform. You get your textbooks. You get transportation to and from school. Even that still doesn't happen in Dominica. You get your meals. Okay, you get a free meal every day. And there are some schools who still try to provide a little breakfast and so on. And at the end of your 5 years, your exam fees, if you have the need, can be paid for. My exams, my father had to pay for them, scholarship or no. So I'm saying to you, what else do you need to achieve your goals? Tell me, is there something that I did not mention that you need to achieve your goals? Can you tell me, is there something else I'm missing? Jesus. And that is your job, parents, to make sure that Jesus is in their life. And that you provide the support that they need. And Ms. Flanders spoke about that. But we cannot emphasize it enough. Okay? As parents, we need to support our children. There is this misguided notion that when they get into high school, they are big. And they can look after themselves. And that is not true. They need your support now more than ever. They are moving from a primary school. Look at the amount of them that was in the class. How many students are in first form now? Around 30 students in first form. So they are moving from this small environment into a larger environment. It is more competitive. Not only that, they are transitioning. They are transitioning academically, they are transitioning socially, and they are transitioning physically. They're going to be going through a lot of changes through that time in high school. And so you need to provide them with the support that they need. Hold their hands still. They're still little children. Okay? They're not big yet. Hold their hands still. Sit down at the table with them in the evening, find out what it is happening for the day. Let them show you their test papers. Do everything that you can to help them to succeed. So, everything is there for you. The rest is entirely up to you. So on behalf, I'm not going to take more of your time, of the chief again, the PS, the entire ministry, I offer you my congratulations. I wish you an enjoyable week, the rest of your activities. I know you have been having a grand time. And I wish you success in your journey into secondary school. God bless to all of you. Thank you and good evening.